welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Please excuse my absence. I was moving house, no internet, but I'm back now, and please excuse the light. I'm just trying to work out my working place, and it's really difficult. I live right over the sea, and the light is so bright. I can't quite get it right. Hopefully by next week. You got a really strong reading like Virgo, actually, and it's so interesting because you're both ruled by Mercury, aren't you? There's definitely an ending here, Gemini, with a new beginning. Okay, and the new beginning is already here. It's almost identical to Virgo. You've got the Ten of Discs, the Ace of Discs. Something's been born and created, but with something new, it always means having to walk away from the past. And it's when we don't walk away from the past, Gemini, we get into trouble. Do you understand what I mean? We need to move on and we need to evolve, because that's the way that life is. Now, additional guidance card is blessed, okay? That's exactly what I'm getting. This is a blessed change. You might have the Death and the Tower, but it's with blessed, it's with the Ace of Pentacles, which is, the aces are always gifts, okay? And it's with the Six of Cups, which means your emotional happiness is being restored with this change. The sixes are about reconciliation, getting what you want, going after your true desires, okay? The sixes are about harmony. The aces are all gifts, but to get there, Gemini, we need to go through the evolution process. It's like if you're moving house, you have to leave the old house behind. That's all that's going on here. But it's a really blessed change. Maybe, Gemini, just take some deep breaths. Okay, maybe that's the solution. To sometimes change can be hard. We resist because it's stressful. Take some deep breaths. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. You're someone who wants that Ten of Cups. It's a spirit. You're letting go of something, and you're moving towards something, and you're moving towards this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, which is greater stability. This can be an earth sign, female or male, or it's greater stability you're walking towards, because you've got the Ten of Discs and the Ace of Discs, and now you've got the Queen. So this could be a new job, you could be relocating, this could be a new relationship. And if it's a new relationship, or a new job, or a new house, it's exactly what you want with the Six of Cups. Okay, so Gemini, the only way through is through. Okay, I'm just coming out the other side of a major change, nightmare, but you get to the other side, and this is blessed. This is what they call, and I can't stand this idea of good and bad. This is good situation. It's a blessed, good karma situation. So you start off with the Ten of Discs, great money news. This could be a new house, a new job. It's a spiritual card, because all the tens are about spirituality. It's wanting to share your life, okay? Because that box is wide open. You want to give and you want to receive. You don't want to be this little island living away from the world. You want to be sharing. This could be about receiving news regarding a new house or a new job. It's with the King of Swords. So for some of you, you could be signing documents. Okay, this could be legal matters. Definitely. For others, you've decided. You're taking that power and you're owning that sword, and you know what you want, and you're going forward, and nothing is going to stop you. Yeah, because when we it's about taking ownership of your own life, Gemini. Knowing what you want, because you're a king, and kings they are the ultimate in authority. and going after it, okay? Because next to it is a Hierophant in the Moon card. Again, I don't read the Hierophant the way that other people's. In some ways, this can be about a real established order, okay? An established order would be work, society, a relationship based on order rather than passion and love, okay? And it's with the Moon card. So the Moon card rules, there's a bit of going into the underworld here, okay? So it's an interesting start to the week, Gemini. You've got your sword, you're taking control, you've got that Ten of Pentacles, and then you go a bit into retreat here. The Moon card is going into your deep, deep self. Very, very interesting with that Hierophant, because you know what I'm picking up, Gemini? When you withdraw into your deep self, with that Hierophant, it's about who am I? What do I want? And it's about to your own self be true. But to get that, we have to move through so much conditioning, so much habit, because most of our life is just habit and it's conditioning, and it's not run by our vitality and our passion anymore. It's it's about habit and conditioning. And that's what these two cards here are saying to me. But I think you're going to go to a journey inside yourself, Gemini, for a day or two. Two majors, more powerful than you. Just go with it, okay? Don't resist anything. Just don't resist. If you're pulled into your deep emotional world and your deep emotional past, just go, okay? Because your inner world is your inner wealth, and maybe you need to do a little bit of work there, because then you're going to the Death card with the Ace of Pentacles, and right next to the Death card is the Tower card. This is about change, okay? And then you get the Sun card. I told you, this is not destructive change. All change feels destructive when you're going through it to a certain extent. It's like, I suppose, having a baby. It's a total utter nightmare, that can be, until you get to the other side. And the other side of this change, Gemini, is the Sun card. It's your joy. It's your happiness. It's your vitality. You know, we're not putting this earth to suffer. We're putting this earth to experience the Sun card, to experience that joy and that happiness. Because a new pattern's been created here with this Ace of Discs. Again, this could be a new house, a new job, you're birthing something, but there's rapid change for you. These three cards together, Knight of Swords, Death card, and Tower, came up for me about 3 weeks ago, and I get told within 5 days that I was moving house, and I changed my whole world. Okay, this is rapid and quick change, Gemini, which is leading you to the Sun card, which is leading you to the Six of Cups, to your happiness, to the Queen of Pentacles, which might be a person, or it could be your stability. So it's a whole new foundation in your life that wants to be created. This reading might only be for 1 or 2 people, guys. Remember, when that happens, we have to be generous. This is profound change, Gemini. It's blessed. It's meant to be. It's incredibly positive and incredibly blessed. And I'm incredibly excited for you, Gemini. My advice, don't resist anything at all. Just say yes. You might be pulled inside yourself for a day. That's really normal. It's almost like you're being withdrawn to build your strength, to break down what needs to be broken down, so you can birth your greater self, that beautiful golden energy of the Sun card. I don't know what else, and then you couldn't make this reading up, and then you get the full card. I'm just so excited. I find it such an exciting reading. Okay, Gemini, I hope this helped in any shape or form. And if this reading is for you, just the best of luck. Just keep going forward. I promise you, you're going forward to the most exciting new beginning. Okay? Loads of love. Bye.